Hello and welcome. I will be answering JAMB 2010 Physics Past Question 27. The velocity of sound in air at 16 degrees Celsius is 340 meters per second. What will it be when the pressure is doubled and its temperature raised to 127 degrees Celsius? A. 4,000 meters per second. B. 160,000 meters per second. C. 8,000 meters per second. D. 400 meters per second. Now we are working with velocity of sound in air. Velocity of sound in air. And we are looking at the effect of temperature. Okay? The effect of temperature to or on the velocity of sound in air. Now, this relationship, velocity of sound in air, is directly proportional to the square root of the temperature. Okay? Now, T, of course, has to be absolute temperature, that is in Kelvin. Okay, so based on this relationship, if you have two velocities and temperatures given to you, it will then be V1 over root T1 is equal to V2 over root T2. Okay, so now let's look at the variables we have. Now T1, which is our initial temperature, is 16 degrees Celsius. Now remember, we say it has to be in Kelvin, so plus 273 will be equal to 289 Kelvin. Okay, now V1 is of course 340 meters per second, whereas V2 is what we are looking for. Okay, what will the velocity be when the temperature is raised to? So T2 is now 127 plus 273, which is equal to 400 Kelvin. Now let's substitute these values into the equation. Now V1 is 340 meters per second over root T1. T1 is 289 is equal to V2, which is unknown, over T2, which is root 400. Okay, so V2, so if you make V2 subject to a formula, V2 is equal to 340 multiplied by root 400 over root 289. And if you solve this, complete everything, what you will get is 400 meters per second. And 400 meters per second is option D. So D is the correct answer to this question. Thank you, and please subscribe to this channel for more videos and for more past questions and answers.